I want to say the final 3 caves here in the Wistful Wild have like at least 10 floors, all of them. At the least.
We're gonna be here forever.
Yeah, get strapped in. I hope you brought your Monster energy drinks, because that's what sponsors this channel, Monster.
You wish.
We have a sponsor?
You gotta make that money somehow, Derek. I gotta pay for that capture card, Derek. You know how much money that was? It was $150. Think I got that kind of money laying around?
Well, I mean, obviously you sold your kidney.
I think there's a water dump over there trying to eat your yellows.
Oh no!
I saw him moving around a little. Oh, here comes another one.
And you didn't point it out sooner?
Well,
He lost 3
I thought maybe you noticed, but then
No,
you
I
didn't.
didn't.
And then he was eating them, and I was like, hey, yeah, he's eating those.
Urgency, man.
Do you want me to backseat game, or do you not want me to backseat game? Make up your damn mind.
I want you to, you know, make mention when life is being lost.
Now we're up to
It's
8.
not that concerning.
We're at 8 deaths this recording session. Yay!
Are you the death counter?
You're hiding around the corner.
Hey, look, it's your best friends. 2 of them.
Ooh.
I hate them so much.
Shouldn't those bugs like shock the shit out of that frog in that water there?
Yeah,
You'd
they
think
should.
they would.
Or
But
are those
no.
frogs made out of rubber so they're immune?
Sure, why not? Everything goes in this.
Why is it that the Pikmin are like the only ones affected by these elements? Shouldn't everything else be affected by like fire and water and electricity?
Because nature is unfair.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Can I...
Nope. Shock. Oh.
I mean, I'm not worried about the shock. I'm worried about the frog, you know, getting it.
He's looking. Both of them are. Yeah, I want to look at him. He's rubbing his little paws or fingers together
Damn
whenever
it.
he's got hooves. I don't know.
Hooves? You think frogs have hooves? What? What?
It's a weird apocalyptic world. For all we know, he's got hooves.
You have these low resolution graphics.
Yeah, now I just want to see a frog with hooves.
What sort of weird cryptid are you coming up with?
SCP-999.
Do you think I can get a job as a game designer for Pikmin 4 so I can make a frog with hooves?
You know, I mean, it would fit in as weird as it sounds.
You make it one of the new enemies to go with the new Pikmin type, whatever it would be.
Horse Pikmin.
Yeah, hoof Pikmin.
Sure, that sounds normal.
Or horseshoe Pikmin. You can attach them to animals with hooves and then you can take control of them like Bowman.
What the hell?
Yeah, you know. That's how it works.
Totally.
Such an imagination.
Quick, run in the water.
What the hell happened to that one? He launched.
Yeah, he launched off the corner.
Is that how you do Pikmin speedrun techniques?
Yes.
Launching Pikmin.
I wouldn't put it past it.
Oh, at first I thought that was food. I didn't know that was an ornament.
Yeah. You probably don't want to eat this. Princess Pearl.
You could try. I'm sure it'd be tasty. It's like a jawbreaker.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
it'll literally break your jaw.
Is there anything else over here?
Oh, it's going up
Probably
a
in the
little bit. Yeah, it might be in that other compartment to your left there, maybe.
Probably something buried, if I had to guess.
Yeah, because it went up a little bit, but not enough that you'd be close to it.
Oh, it's probably reacting to the mushroom over
The
there.
shrooms, man.
The shrooms.
There's a dead water dump over there rotting.
Don't you run into water now.
They want to go on vacation. There's a yellow Pikmin in there.
Yeah, a few.
Oh, there's more than one. They want to die too.
Yay!
Death will have to wait for another day.
I think it was those yellow Pikmin that got eaten by a water dumple. They were trying to take down that electric gate.
Okay, guys. Get the mushroom.
Get the shrooms, man.
Man, it must be really in there.
Yeah. We got some deep roots.
Now the real question is it going to be a shiitake mushroom?
Doesn't look like a shiitake.
Yeah, aren't they more white?
We need to get a mushroom expert.
A mushrologist?
What is a mushroom
Mushroom
expert? Now I want to find out.
Or is a mycologist, actually?
That sounds familiar.
Shit's not a fungologist.
It's a gross room.
What, a gross room?
Yeah,
Is that a Mario reference?
maybe. Actually, I think there is one of the mushrooms in the game here that has like a slight one-up symbol on it.
So I like all the auto-completes for mushroom. There's mushroom, and then there's mushroom head, mushroom gravy, mushroom psychedelic, and mushroom recipes.
Mushroom psychedelic.
Yeah, and just go and select mushroom head. Just put a bunch
We
of
could
music.
listen to some mushroom head, that'd be fine by me.
We'll probably get some weird copyright strikes on it, but...
Mushroomexpert.com.
The mushroom expert?
Yeah, mushroom. Oh man, look at this page. You can tell that's an expert because it looks like a web page from the 90s.
Oh
wow.
Those kind of websites still exist?
And it's definitely not properly formatted for mobile.
What you expect it to?
Well, I thought it was mushroom experts.
He's a
Yeah.
mushroom expert, not a web expert.
Dang, they don't know CSS. Sheesh.
Oh, hi.
This is a very informative website.
Oh! Get nuked! They all got nuked.
Is there
Quick,
a
collect
list
them all.
of like every fucking mushroom? Jesus Christ, how long is this webpage?
Well, I mean, there are a lot of mushrooms.
There are, Jesus.
And a lot of them are poisonous.
That's a pine cone. That's not even a mushroom. Is this guy even a fucking expert? He doesn't know the difference between a mushroom and a pine cone.
You're questioning the credibility of mushroom expert? What is
.com?
wrong with you?
Can't forget the .com.
Don't you mean Mushpert?
No, he has a copyright on this. 2021 copyright. Good
that
thing he
look?
keeps that up to date.
Listen, mushroom expert doesn't have the cash flow to, pay for an updated website.
But they can keep the copyright up to date because I'm sure everybody's just really hurting for mushroomexpert.com.
Doesn't have
Sure,
the knowledge
so
to
many
get a
people want to do
person
that.
Go and add CSS to make it look nice.
He hasn't got time for that. He's got to study mushrooms.
Is there even anything in this area?
There's the answer I want. He is a mycologist.
I knew it.
What a nerd, Derek. You know about mushrooms.
Nerd.
What a loser. You stupid mycologist.
You don't know. Mushroom expert's my hero.
Is that your website, Derek?
It probably is.
No one will never understand.
You probably get like 10 visits on that website.
In a year.
I was one of them.
Yeah.
And I'll never be back.
I knew that was gonna happen.
What happened? Oh, he blew through the gate again?
Yeah. At least I have a bunch of nectar, this time,
Oh
that.
shit, yeah you do. Fuck. I was,
Oh,
Hey,
look,
come here,
with a lot
buddy.
of spikes.
I was too busy looking at mushroomexpert.com. I didn't get to see what was happening on this floor most of the time.
This is actually a pretty
Oh, he blew through the wall?
This is a pretty uninteresting floor, to be honest.
Call him Michael Blowhard.
There's a bunch of poisons.
Yeah, poison and puffy blowhogs.
Yeah.
Don't forget the spiky Blowhog.
He's really struggling there.
Impale on the spikes!
The spikes don't really do anything.
And he's kind of fluff.
Yeah,
Designer fluff. Hey, a cookie!
weird he had that in him, but okay.
Wouldn't that be weighing him down?
You'd think.
But he's a master of gravity, didn't you know?
Yeah, do the bullhogs have anti-gravity technology? Are they the most advanced race on this planet? Is that why he's got like that little shimmer that goes on him?
Yes.
Is that like the anti-grav generator?
Everything
Totally.
is chrome in the future.
And why do they have that? This is a weird detail to add.
I'm not sure.
'Cause that's not something that's like unintentional. That looks like it was probably put on there pretty intentionally.
Yeah.
And don't forget, if you like to smack down on these blowhards, Hit that like
Whoa.
and subscribe. You can always uncheck it later.
What does that have to do with anything? Blowing people for subscribes?
Gabe's desperate.
I haven't had as much time to check the channel.
Yeah,
I've been working too much.
Last I checked, the average was around 10 to 12.
Oh damn, that's even better than Pikmin. We found our cash cow. We gotta go back and play more Shrek.
We gotta play Shrek 2-2, the Shrekkening.
Yeah, we gotta play on like hardcore mode or something.
Well, technically we did, by getting like only one upgrade for money.
There we go. Okay, I got you.
Smash his face into him. What are those things even called?
Burrowing, I can't remember the name exactly.
Typical mycologist. Can't think of anything but stupid mushrooms. That's all you care about is mushrooms.
Just you wait, my knowledge of mushrooms will save everyone.
Look at the Shekaron!
You won't be laughing when the mushroom apocalypse comes.
You do realize we just summarized the summary of many sci-fi movies.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's next? We gotta get a section of Feed the Seam.
Apocalypse is on the verge of destroying Earth. One unsuspecting scientist will save everyone. That everyone wrote off. Impenetrable cookie, by the way.
Well, it made it impenetrable. I'm pretty sure it is penetrable.
It must be stale.
There's a chainmail cookie. Nothing
It's
like
a
it.
stale now. You can just walk around and run into it.
What?
Run into what?
There's a ramp there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You could have just ran around and rammed everyone into it like,
that was
ugh.
probably quicker though.
Yeah, I mean, why run when I can throw?
Make this episode longer than it already is.
Oh,
boo-hoo, I have to sit here and talk about a video game.
Yeah, my life's so hard, Derek. You don't know how hard being a YouTuber is, Derek. That's why we get burned out all the time. Because our life's so hard.
God!
We gotta stop and take breaks. And, like, cry in our Lamborghinis.
Please,
we
the amount of
wish we
work.
had.
Please, the amount of work we do for our channel is significantly less than what other people do for their channels.
And
Mr. Beast.
And here's a funny hint. It's really not that hard. Especially compared to other jobs.
At least for what we do for our channel. I can't say the same for, you know, bigger
Well,
channels.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure bigger channels have more work, but they usually have more people doing it, too.
Well, yeah, they can afford, you know, editors
Yeah.
and all that.
We just have to do all our shit ourselves.
Oh,
Like, what are we?
Over there.
Plebs or something?
Yeah. We gotta do all of our work ourselves like fucking losers.
Yeah, the dream will be to get good enough one day to where we can just pay someone off to play for us.
My dream is to get to 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Don't get crazy now.
Yeah, I know, it's a lofty goal, but I think maybe by the time we're like 92, we could pull it off.
Look at these ancient dinosaurs playing Halo 52.
Yeah.
Where you play as Master Chief's great-grandson. Oh, this is one of the weird floors I was thinking of.
Oh.
It's just like a bunch of dwarf bulborbs and some Gatling groinks.
Just a Gatling groin hanging out with a bunch of children.
Is this the daycare floor?
Well, that wasn't what I had.
Of course.
In mind. I think it's more of the pedo floor.
I mean, I knew what direction you were going. Doesn't mean I want it to be that.
Yeah, daycare. Just drop your kids off here. I'll take care of them.
Yeah,
Don't
with the
worry,
walking.
they're safe.
It's like,
here.
what? Oh, you want to pay me? Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just gonna do it for free, but
With the walking ammo load there.
yeah, he's got some loads in him, and they're ready to go.
You're gross.
He started it. Did he shoot himself?
No, I think he shot the wall.
He's too excited. He's blowing his load too early.
No.
Is he gonna come in here?
Can I stun you?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you can stun a pedophile. All you gotta do is bring Chris Hansen into the room.
Just,
And then they completely lose all track of their mind. Well, I wasn't here for that, no. I was just coming to oddly hang out with a 13-year-old, even though I'm like 42.
Excuse me, Elmo. Exactly how long have you been a 3-year-old now? Something like 40 years? 40, 50 years?
I lost a few Pikmin in the chaos to the babies,
I
but
think you only lost one.
I lost 2.
Oh, were you? I thought you had 96.
No, I was at 97, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now to shove you in the ship before you revive yourself.
Oh, they revived themselves too?
Yeah. Gatling Groinks and Bull Bears are the only 2 enemies that have the regeneration ability.
I thought it was just bull bears.
No.
I didn't know the Groinks did it too.
Yeah. I
Sounds
mentioned
like a
that one
fun time.
before.
Sounds like a game theory. Are the Groinks and the bull bears related? We'll go through 30 minutes of arbitrary stupidness to find out the answer.
Man, you really just boiled down all of game theory.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of babies.
Yeah.
Jesus. This is ridiculous.
Isn't this truly the Cavern of Chaos?
Yeah, it's so chaotic.
More like the Cavern of Genocide.
If you wanted to make it chaotic, you would throw an egg that drops from the ceiling that releases mites in the middle of all this.
Oh, Jesus. That'd be
That would be
cool.
chaotic.
Oh no, we're up to 11.
He just keeps blowing his load all over that wall there.
All over its inside.
Oh man, yeah, shoot it again. He's just gonna keep doing it. He's not very bright.
That should have.
He still can't figure it out. Still having a hard time. He's not even aiming for you. He's like aiming for behind your Pikmin.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Shouldn't he be like killing himself? That'd be
These are
funny if you could make them kill
He has too much
themselves
of a
that way.
Deadpool factor.
Wolverine? Is this what happened to Wolverine?
There we go.
I said Deadpool, not Wolverine.
Same thing.
Oh right, we have
They're
to
both
write
brothers.
it. It's Wolverine.
Oh, they about went into those babies there.
Yeah. They just tip the cannon and it falls over on one of them.
They're
starts to
really
roll.
wanting to get eaten.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
up
some
to
of
another
them
one?
did.
Damn it.
And another one? We're up to 12
And another
now.
one gone.
And another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Hey, you're gonna get kicked too.
Really going for that copyright strike, aren't you?
That one technically isn't, because it's not the actual artist doing it.
I'm not gonna fault Gabe's determinism.
Yeah, it was transformative. I transformed it into a terrible song by singing it.
Exactly.
Meanwhile,
It's
we got
a very-
Washington's best apple juice.
Oh my
Ooh.
god!
Oh,
and it's
no.
unopened.
Yeah, technically that would count as parody, so.
But is it a parody? It just sounds
Horrible
terrible.
rendition is technically a parody.
Is it a parody though if you're trying to make it sound good and it just doesn't?
I'm not saying anything about that.
Like, I saw this video of these one girls from Kentucky that thought that they were rappers.
Oh
That sounds
God.
awful.
It was awful, Derek. It was terrible. They sounded bad. Like, one of them looked okay. Her friend wasn't that great looking, but I feel like the only reason that they thought that they were good were probably because there was a couple guys around them like, yeah, you sound great. Now, will you date me? That's probably about the only reason that they thought that they sounded good, because they didn't. They sounded terrible.
Now we gotta clear the way to the exit.
There's a lot of them between you and the exit.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of the new pop nowadays. It's just
Well, all of it's just
Rasistic.
fucking garbage. That's why my favorite rap song's by Korn.
I wouldn't know anything about music. I listen to video game music.
Yeah, like a nerd. What am I, colleges?
Listen to these sick mushroom beats.
It's like snake jazz.
Just,
Mushroom jazz.
it's just silence.
Yeah.